If your salary is higher than it was a few years ago, but your life feels more expensive, heavier, and somehow more stressful, this video is for you. Because something strange is happening. People are working harder, they are earning more, and yet they feel poorer. And no, this is not because you're bad with money. It's because the rules changed. For decades, we were taught a simple formula: get a good job, earn a stable salary, save money, and you'll be safe. That formula worked before. But today, that formula worked before. But today, it's quietly failing. Your salary still looks bigger on paper, but its power is smaller in real life. And here's the uncomfortable truth. A salary was never designed to make you wealthy. It was designed to make you predictable. Let me explain. Your salary is fixed in a system that is constantly moving. Prices change. Costs rise. Money loses value. But your paycheck updates slowly, if it updates at all. Inflation doesn't announce itself. It doesn't knock on your door. It simply erodes purchasing power, day after day. And while you're waiting for a raise, the system is already ahead of you. This is why saving money started to feel pointless. Not because saving is wrong, but because saving assumes stability. And the system is no longer stable. Think about it. You save cash. Inflation eats it. You work harder. Costs rise faster. You do everything right and still feel behind. But time always moves forward, and money always loses value. So every month, you're being paid with something that's worth slightly less than before. Quietly, legally, systematically. This is why so many people feel trapped, even when they make decent money. Now here's the part nobody likes to hear. Rich people understand this. That's why they don't rely on salaries. And they don't park money in cash. Not because they're reckless, but because they understand flow. Money today is not meant to sit still. It's meant to move. Cash that doesn't move gets weaker. Money that flows adapts. This doesn't mean take stupid risks. It means understand the environment you're in. And most people don't. They're still playing by rules that worked in a different economic era. They think stability comes from holding on. But in a moving system, holding on is how you fall behind. This is why the system feels unfair. Because it rewards awareness, not effort. You can work extremely hard in the wrong structure and still lose. That's the uncomfortable part nobody teaches in school. And here's the biggest psychological trick of all. The system makes you feel responsible for outcomes you don't fully control. If you struggle, you're told to budget better. If you fall behind, you're told to work harder. If you feel anxious, you're told to be grateful. But no one asks whether the framework itself still makes sense. And questioning the framework is dangerous, because once you see it, you can't unsee it. This is why conversations about money often feel emotional. They're not really about numbers. They're about security, fear, and control. A salary gives the illusion of certainty, but certainty in a changing system is a lie. That doesn't mean you're doomed. It means you need clarity. Clarity about how money actually behaves. Now, clarity about why old advice feels empty. Clarity about why doing everything right no longer guarantees safety. This channel isn't about quick money. It's not about, and it's definitely not about selling dreams. It quote. About understanding the system you live in. Because once you understand the system, you stop blaming yourself for outcomes that were never fully in your control. And that's where real power starts. Not with more effort, not with more saving, but with better understanding. This is how the system works.